Hi guys! Welcome to a new episode of Cooking in Times of Corona, Sunday brunch edition. So today we're making pancakes. It's super sunny outside and sun makes me really happy. Sunday brunch, mimosas. Mimosa's ready. I prefer my mimosas without the OJ, thank you. Cheers! So now that we have the important things out of the way, let's move on to food. So, one of my favorite pancake spots in New York, Clinton Street Baking Company. They make the best blueberry pancakes. This is inspired by them, but this is the healthy version. We'll see. So, first things first, making buttermilk pancakes. And I don't have buttermilk, but I also don't have a problem because we can make it. How do we do that? I have some whole milk here. I got this for baking specifically. I don't really use milk that much, but I figured I could use it for bread. I can make buttermilk with it. I'm just making pancake batter for myself. So I'm gonna do 2 ounces of milk, which is a 1/4 cup. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of acid, and you can use any acid. You can use vinegar, lemon juice, whatever you have. Just gonna use this to measure. I'm just gonna do a little cap full of vinegar. And there we go. And it'll turn kind of chunky, don't worry about it. And what the buttermilk does when we mix it with the baking soda, it creates little bubbles, and that's gonna help the pancakes rise and get really nice and fluffy. Now we're moving on to our batter. All right, so I like to use bananas as a sweetener in my pancake batter, so I'm not using so much sugar, because they're already sugary enough. So I'm gonna do a half a banana. I remember when I competed in Hell's Kitchen, they'd get mad because they didn't know why there were half bananas in the counter, and it was me. Yeah, I do half bananas. Mash it up. Also, it gives a really nice flavor to the pancakes. They're not quite banana pancakes, but it's nice. It just gives them a nice, subtle, sweet flavor. I don't know, makes me feel better about eating them. I'm adding a little vanilla. Vanilla's optional. Just a little splash, boop. We'll do 1 egg. Whisk it up. I'm so excited about brunch, guys. I haven't gone to brunch in so long. That's the best thing about quarantine. There's no FOMO because you know everyone's at home. So now we're moving on to dry ingredients. I'm trying to keep it kind of light and low carb. So I'm gonna do half almond flour and half tapioca starch, but if you don't have tapioca starch, you can just use cornstarch. Also, if you don't want to keep them gluten-free, just do all-purpose flour instead of my flour blend. I'm going to do half a cup of almond flour, half a cup of tapioca starch, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and always with my sweet little bit of salt to bring out all the flavor. So right in the dry ingredients, in my bowl, we'll whisk it all together. Oh, I forgot my buttermilk. So you see it's gonna get kind of chunky. Don't worry about that. It's supposed to do that. Woo! All right, so add my buttermilk into my wet mixture. Whisk it up. I'm not gonna add all of it at the same time because I wanna gauge the thickness of my batter. And it may vary because we're doing volume measurements, which means that you're not weighing it. So it's not that precise. You kind of have to be careful with how thick your batter gets. So just gonna add it slowly. Add half first, mix it and see how it goes. Oh yeah, definitely more. Add a little bit more. Just incorporate it nice and slow. Yep. Yeah, I think we're definitely using all of it. Oh yeah. Got a little too thick, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more milk. And it's okay, guys, it's Sunday. Don't stress out, it's supposed to be easy, okay? Just, if it's too thick, add a little more milk. If it's too thin, add a little more flour. 2 ounces. And I'm actually measuring so that I can write down this recipe for you. Perfect. This is the thickness you want. Pancake batter, see? So I have my pan on and I like a nice big pan so that I can do a bunch of pancakes at the same time because I'm lazy and I want my pancakes already. I can't wait. All right. Little sip while this heats up. Mmm. Yep. I approve. You like my theme? It's all pink because it's spring. Ooh, I'm bringing it. I can't see it outside, but I'm bringing it home. All right, I think this is hot. So first I'm gonna do a tester pancake because I don't wanna mess them all up. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of spray, test the heat, test the thickness of your batter. And if this little guy comes out fine, then I'll move on with the rest, or I'll adjust my heat and move on with the rest. So I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit because I think it's going a little too fast. So what you want is for the pancakes to start bubbling like this. And you want them to be done all around the outside too, without the bottoms burning. So you wanna do it at low to medium heat, which is why you wanna do a little tester bake. So you make sure that you have your heat right and you have your batter right. Let's check my little baby. Oh, beautiful. I like to spray both sides so I get really nice color. Just a little bit. Boop. See? And while this little guy finishes up, I have my pancake essentials. Maple syrup. So this is blueberry preserves that I made. I was cleaning out my freezer yesterday so I could stuff it with more stuff. And I almost threw out a bag of freezer burned blueberries. I decided I was gonna throw them in a pot with sugar to see if they would make a good jam. And it actually came out really good. I finished it with a little lemon zest and lemon juice. And look, homemade preserves. And I almost threw out that bag. It's so yummy. Oh yeah. If you can't make this at home though, you can use blueberry jam or fresh blueberries. It's up to you. I just have this, so I want to use it. Plus it reminds me of Clinton Street, so I'm bringing the restaurant home because I can't go. All right, let's see this guy. Maybe I should use my spatula. I have this. Ooh, yep. Oh, these are so cute. I think I'm gonna make them all like this. Oh, little baby, I'm gonna eat you. Yep. Super good. Wait, Mia. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I approve. All right. We're ready to go. Ready to roll, guys. My heat's perfect. So now we're just gonna make my pancakes, and all we gotta do is make sure Mama doesn't burn them. To get nice even pancakes is put your batter in a measuring cup or use a scoop to scoop it, up to you. So spray it a little bit. I want them nice and round. I think I can do 3 at a time. No, I'm gonna do 2. I don't want them to stick together. Brunchin', ready for brunch? This is really all I need. No, I'm kidding. I need food. It's 1 p.m. and I don't care. I don't care that it's 1 p.m. I'm having pancakes. That's the best thing of being an adult. You can have pancakes whenever you want. Yep, sorry kids. All right, my little boo-boos. Oh, you know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna see, maybe I can put some blueberries inside. Just gonna kind of, yeah, so they'll be really pretty when you cut them up, like little jewels in my pancake. I like jewels. Hopefully they don't burn. I don't think they'll burn. I think it'll be fine. Let's just check them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you babies are ready. All right. Well, let's move everything out of the way for the flip, because I'm a klutz. I want to knock things over. When I was a kid, my parents used to call me Mano Santa. It means holy hands, because I was always knocking things over with my hands. So if my dad had a glass or something laying around, he'd be like, all right, let's move the glass because Mano Santa's in the house. All right, so, whoop. Yes. So yeah. So you see how they're kind of cooked on the outside and they were bubbling? Once they start bubbling, they're ready to, woo, flip. Yeah, I got it, and it's not all over me. Look at my beauties. They're so pretty. I love them. And it's gonna be just like Clinton Street, but better because I made it. Have my plate ready. Pancakes are going down. Layering pancake butter, pancake butter, and there's no substitute for butter, not in pancakes, all right? So, you know, I'm substituting the flour, I'm substituting the sugar. Let me have some butter. Thank you. Leave me alone. Nice and fluffy, nice and golden. And be patient with these guys. Don't turn the heat up. Just let them be. You turn the heat up, you're gonna burn them. You're gonna burn them on the outside. They're gonna be raw on the inside. This is a labor of love, and love requires patience. I'm kidding. I don't know anything about love. I'm also kidding. I don't know if I am. I don't know. So I'm just testing, touching them, kind of like when you make a cake, you touch it and you see if it bounces back. If it bounces back, then it's ready. If it stays in, that means it's still raw on the inside. See? Labor of love. Feel it out. Just feel it out. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just really excited about my pancakes. All right. First pancake. Out. I'm just gonna hold this guy up with my spat because I don't want to burn it after it came out so perfect for me. So, a little dab of butter. Move it around a little bit on there so it melts. Yep, I want it all over my pancake. All over, baby. Yep, just a little bit. We don't need to go too crazy. And I'm gonna do a little bit of sea salt. You don't have to do sea salt, but I just love sweet and salty, so little sea salt on top. I use unsalted butter, so then I just add the salt to it. Then next pancake goes on. But now I have a clean towel, and I'm just gonna put it over my pancakes so they stay warm while I make the rest. If you have a griddle, even better. You can probably make 4 at a time, or 10. I don't know how big's your griddle. Spread it around. No, don't stick. Aw, they're in love. They're kissing. Look at them. While they cook up, see, they're starting to bubble. Love it. They're doing what I want, which is what I love. Bossy. Spread around my little jewels. So spray the top a little bit too. And I'm gonna have to cut these guys. Sorry, divorce. Boop. I'm getting impatient. So while those are cooking on the other side, I'm just gonna do the butter. Just let it soften a little bit before I spread it around. Bring up the first batch. Oh my god, I'm so excited to eat these. But I'm already happy because it's Sunday and it's sunny and I have mimosas and I'm having pancakes. This is a mimosa, get it? Mia, because Mia means mine, so me. Exact recipe for mimosas. Hold the OJ, that's all. I'm a simple girl. All right, these are ready. So, bring them up. Oh, these are bigger. All right, hold on. No, I can't with my OCD. So I'm just gonna do the bigger ones in the bottom and then the little ones on top. Yeah, better. Yeah. Look at my stack. I'm gonna do an extra little dab of butter. Boop. And then some of my blueberry preserves. And remember guys, if you don't have these blueberry preserves at home, you can just use a little jam or fresh blueberries or none. Just take away the recipe for the pancakes, make your own, get creative with it. You can add anything. You can add bananas. Oh my God, yes. All right, and if you want to be really extra, I put lemon zest and a little lemon juice in those preserves. I'm gonna bring out the flavor, and I'm just gonna zest some fresh lemon zest over the top. And then a little bit of salt. Don't judge me. I like salt. You don't have to add it. Leave me alone. And here we go. Some Clinton Street style gluten-free blueberry pancakes. Let's try these. Oh my god. Yep. A little tangy from the blueberries. Zesty and bright. Salty and buttery and fluffy and perfect. Happy Sunday, guys. Cheers.